The woman asks to cut only the ends. But the girl lies and cuts more than she should. And she says she knows very well what she's doing. The woman asks for care, as her husband is very fond of her hair. The girl says that she is cutting it the way she asked, just the ends. The woman says it's just the ends. The girl tells her to stay calm. The woman asks if she is sure. The girl says yes. The woman says that she only trusts the girl to cut her hair. The girl says that she knows and says that her hair is very beautiful. And she says that whenever she goes out, everyone is talking about how beautiful her hair is. The woman says that she takes care of her hair a lot and has already given the girl tips on how to do the same. The girl says that hers will not be the same as the woman's. She comments with the girl who has already given her several tips. The girl says that her friend is kind. And the woman says she hopes her husband likes the cut. The lady says she's sure her husband will love it. The woman again says it's just the tips. The girl says that she already knows and says that she finished the cut. The woman gets up and thanks her friend for her help. And the girl says, "Tell me later what the others said about the cut." The woman says she will tell her yes. And the girl says goodbye to the woman. And he comments to himself that the friend is stupid and she will get what she deserves. And says it made her hair look awful, and the woman thinks she's better than her, but that's not going to happen. And she's tired of every time she goes out, everyone is fawning over her saying her hair is beautiful. But now her hair is there on the floor, and she's laughing. The woman walking back home says the girl takes good care of her hair. And she is a wonderful professional. The boy is agreeing on an amount to be paid, and says he will send it through the man's wife. Because for now, he can't go out and sends for her. And he says that any problem can talk to him. And she says goodbye to the man. The boy calls out to the girl. She asks what happened. He comments that he thought he was doing his friend's hair. The girl says that she has already left. The boy says it was fast. The girl asks what he wants. He says he needs to pay her husband, and was going to send the money through the woman. The girl says he has to let her know first. The boy says that whenever the woman appears, she takes a long time talking, but he was even surprised, because today it was fast. The girl asks why her husband doesn't deliver in person. He just wanted to be practical. She says this is difficult. And the boy says he'll go there then. And the lady says she'll make him something to eat while he goes. The woman greets a friend on the street. She says that she realized that she cut her hair. The woman says it was just cutting the ends. The friend says that she became modern and stripped. The woman says that the girl cuts the way she likes. And she completes by saying that her husband is jealous of her hair, and quite capable of getting into a nasty fight with her, if one day she decides to cut it. The friend says that her husband will like it, because it's great. The woman thanks her and says that she will have to go now, and says goodbye to her friend. After the woman leaves, she says that the cut was horrible, and she would never want a friend like that. The girl washing the dishes says that at one of these times, the woman must have noticed by now. And it doesn't matter if you lose the friendship, because what matters is that the woman is not better than her. And now her hair will be the most beautiful. And the next time they go out together, no one will fawn over the woman. And she says she would give anything to see the woman's reaction to seeing her hair. And she brags that her hair is prettier now. The man says the woman has to bring the money soon. And the man asks if the boy handed over the money. She says no, and hasn't even seen the boy. The man says he was going to hand over the money to her. The woman says that if she were the man, she would go after the boy, and leaves. The man notices the haircut and tells her to wait. The woman says that she cut it and asks if he liked it. The man asks where the woman's hair is. The woman says she only cut the ends. The man says he can't believe she did that to her hair, and there's no hair there. The woman touches her hair, and is desperate. And the woman says that she warned the girl to cut only the ends. The man asks who cut it. She says it was her friend, and says she told him to cut only the ends. The man says he already warned her not to touch her hair. The woman comments that she warned the girl that it was just the ends, but she ruined her hair. The man says that she has changed, but for the worse. The woman says that she just wanted to cut the ends, and trusted her friend to cut it. The man says the woman has good friendships, and what she has done is messed up her hair. The woman says she wanted to surprise her, but ended up being surprised by what the girl did. And it won't stay that way. The man says that the girl has to pay for what she did, because her hair will take a while to grow. And the woman says that she will take satisfaction with the girl. And the man keeps mumbling that now it will be left to him, and he has to spend money to buy products for the woman. The boy greets the girl. She asks what happened. He says he needs a favor, and asks her to help bring the man some money, and she says no. He insists. And the girl says no. The boy sees the man's wife. She asks what he wants. And the boy asks if she can take the money to her husband. And the woman tells him to see what his wife has done with her hair. The boy asks how so. The woman says that his wife destroyed her hair. The boy says his wife wouldn't do such a thing. The woman says she wasn't going to lie, and was happy with her hair. The boy asks if the woman is sure that she was his wife. And the woman says yes, and calls her envious. The young man says that he is disappointed in his wife. And the woman says that she will sort it out with the lady now. The woman's acquaintance goes to the girl. And she says she saw what she did to the woman's hair. And she says the cut she got was hideous. The girl says that she warned her that she shouldn't choose that cut, and still insisted, but the woman didn't want to know, and told her to cut it that way. Their colleague says that her hair has become ugly. The girl says that she was already ugly, and now she's worse, and says that her husband loved her hair, and now he's going to be upset. The colleague says that she was going to cut her hair, but now she is afraid. The girl says she did it that way because the woman asked her to. And she says she's a professional, and she has to do what the customer wants. And the colleague says that the woman's hair can burn the reputation of her work. And the girl doesn't like her colleague's speech. The boy calls out to the man. And he asks what the boy wants. And he says he came to bring the money. And the man says he doesn't want anything from him. The boy asks what he did. And the man says his wife ended up with his wife's hair. The boy says he found out, and even came to apologize, because he doesn't know what he got into his wife. And he says he saw the man's wife, and really her hair turned ugly. The man says to pay soon, and he never wants to see the boy again. He says the two are friends. And the man says that after that, he doesn't want to be friends with him anymore, and neither does his wife. The boy comments to himself that he is going to talk seriously with his wife. The girl goes to answer the door, and asks what the woman wants there. And she angrily says the girl is cynical. And she says that she is a hater and destroyed her hair. The girl mocks and says that she cut the ends. The woman says she trusted the girl. And she says that every time the two went out, she only talked about the woman's hair and not her own. The woman says it's not her fault and she messed up her hair for bullshit. The girl says she knows she made a mistake and can help him grow. But the only thing she can do is ask for forgiveness. The woman is irritated. And the husband comes and asks how the wife does such a thing. She says she knows she made a mistake and can fix it. The boy says that there is no way to fix it, and even his friendship with the man has been ruined. And the woman says that all this is because of envy. She asks for calm and says to forgive her. And the woman says she never wants to look the girl in the face again. The boy says that she had the courage to do that with her friend of years, and imagines what she can do with him and leaves. The girl asks him to come back, but it's no use, and the girl cries a lot.